guy on point. Need a medic at point.
On the way.
Like G.
Yeah, they have a beacon in the tree.
They're in the trees, man.
Yeah, let's.
Generator destroyed.
Sniper.
Yeah, you gotta be real selective about your cosmetics. I normally don't pick ones that are like, oh yeah, shoot me here.
Whatever.
I'm scared, Pancho. There's something out there waiting for us. And it ain't no man. We're all gonna die.
Shit. Amarish, Esamir, Binder. Where are you, bro?
All retro
It
games.
feels like Vietnam, you know?
The penthouse of Scooby's building. All retro hard up, bro.
Trees speak Vanu.
Oh wow.
What is it, what?
Hey, Moist. Want to hear a joke? Why did the cops show up early to the protest? So you could beat the crowd there.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't they let Michael Jackson around schools anymore? Because he's dead.
Fuck.
Real. Just like Elvis.
Hey, look, we made somebody leave the outfit because they realized.
Yeah, it's nice you can actually see those guys now.
Yeah. Nice. Little scope point gives a little counterplay.
You think that every major game has scope, and so why could not be with us?
Yeah, it took them long enough, but I guess they figured it out.
I'll start the repair.
more like it.
Oh, you think with a game like this you'd have like 100,000 people playing every day, but it's just not the reality of it.
It's the reality is people play. Advertising rules are consumption, man. This is so much a better game. It doesn't get the advertising motion it should.
I live.
I'm dead.
What do you think about
Shield
Epic?
generator credible.
They got the chance to get it.
One max up here, guys. One max. There's one max on points up here, guys.
Hey, I'm just moving over.
Now the guy hiding by the side of the box here.
Dude, you know?
Where's my fucking kindred?
They're pushing us around out there.
That's where you get to make Forrest Gump jokes all the time. over there. Back off.
Alpha bacon up.
I'm gonna drink the rest of my beer. Root beer. I'll chase it with a Pepsi. You know what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Pepsi
Kick dust, I think.
chase with root beer, or root beer chase with Pepsi is not that good.
Enemy soldier down.
Give me that rare camo you're wearing, you son of a bitch. Oh yeah, drone was burn them all. Chuck, what do you want to do to that whole world? Burn it. What do you want to do to North America? Burn it. What do you want to do to your hometown? Burn it. What do you want to do to the school bus? Burn it all. The blue flames on death. You see, when I'm attacking them with blue fire, blue and blue, it's to send a message to the NC that they're over fucking. Because they're over. Burn them. Burn them all. Burn them. Burn them. Burn them. Burn. Burn in the lake of fire. You fucking little bitch. Burn. Burn in the lake of fire. And then you'll see that I am death. And then you'll see the destruction and nightmare that comes upon you as the one that called. See that easy mode shit? Fucking easy mode bad NCC. Front of the Sunday. Front of the Sunday. Front of the Sunday. When you spawn that Sunday underneath, there's a guy hiding right in front. He's just shooting us with a noob hammer. Burn, you little fuck. Galaxy attack ships on fire and shoulder, baby. I think we are running. And then they said, that's bullshit that CHUCKBALLER has on all those grenades, and I don't, that means TR is overpowered. You carry 4 grenades too, though. It's fucking true. Auto run permanently off. I don't auto run, never auto run in this game ever. I don't have previous weapon or anything that up. Don't have any of this. I turned a lot of shit off, so I concentrate on just what I use. I don't even look left or right. I don't look up. I don't look down. I don't have cruise control. I don't have lights. Infiltrator do to drop them from the but you do get them in ASP when I get into the next tier. Okay, that's a good idea actually. Drop sticky grenades from up top. That is a very good idea. From the drone, can't wait now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All animated camera. All gold. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
They're pushing us around out there.
Is NC or Red? Fuck. That means I gotta change all my shit again. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's cool that...
I'll patch you up.
Upload and do all the charts, and then by the time I get to bed it's like 3 in the morning, and I gotta get up at 8 in the morning just to get there. Then because I gotta do the charts again in the morning for my Twitter, because I do the charts every single day. I got it to a fine art where I just copy and paste shit onto the chart, but still it's time consuming.
Shield generator critical.
Well, can't damage that. Hold on. my grandma gave me some apple pies. They're kind of a weird shape. They're like in a triangle. It's like a new grandma thing. And she said to cool down those apple pies, you just lay them down on the ground and they cool off by themselves, and then you have some kind of... I don't know about you guys, but down in Louisiana, and I was sitting down there in the hay bale, and I said to my mom, can I have some pie? And she said, would you like some apple pie? My famous apple pie that I won at the farmer's market. And I said, Mom, you didn't buy that, and you didn't make that apple pie. You got it at Sobeys over there in the Safeway. And she said, stop lying. Oh, my dad was a Mason, and he went into Royal Purple, and then he went into the Shriner, so they had lodge meetings. My mom was a Order Eastern Star, right? My brother was in D Malay, which is the kids version of that, which I never was part of. And then my sister was in the Job's Daughters at the time. And my mom would make these sweet and sour meatballs, her own recipe. They were really fucking good, but for 50. And people would fucking fight over these fucking sweet and sour meatballs. They'd literally fight, and they'd get mad at her. And I remember that, even as a little kid. I remember, Janet, why don't you bring enough for everybody? Like everybody else, when we do potlucks, we bring enough for everybody. And she says, no, 50 is all you get. First come, first serve. People fight over the fucking meatballs. So before she passed away, so before my mom passed away, I got the recipe for those fucking meatballs, okay? And it's just a simple recipe, but the way it's cooked, you slow cook it and everything. I do those sweet and sour meatballs, bring them to some Christmas dinners to work sometimes, and people say, wow, what these fucking meatballs, you know what I mean? That first thing was, the only thing that could go with that, pop-wise or water-wise or anything, would be cream soda. So all you would get is every flavor, every brand is cream soda only. The sweet and sour meatballs on real mashed potatoes with real butter and milk. And that's all I would sell in the restaurant. And trust me, if you had these sweet and sour meatballs, trust me, they'd fucking sell out. They'd sell out easy. So this is what I would do. First of all, get a fucking medic. You know what? Let's get Christmas camel. By the way, this is what the Christmas camel looks like. Christmas camel. It is Christmas month, after all. I keep on forgetting. It's Christmas. Wake up, it's Christmas.
Loyalty until death.
7 a.m. or 8 a.m. I get people coming there baking the meatballs. All the meatballs will be ready to go, right? And then this is what I would do. When those meatballs are sold, that's it. If they're sold out in 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, everybody gets paid for 8 hours. Everybody gets to go home until the next day.
I need a ride.
I made my money. The company made its money. Everybody made their money for the day. And they would be lined up. Trust me, if you had these meatballs, I'm telling you. But this particular time, there was some left, and she comes in, I want to shake your hand, I want to shake your hand. This is the mom. I want to shake your hand. And I go, well, why? She goes, my daughter doesn't eat. My daughter doesn't eat. She hardly touched her food at the Christmas dinner. And she's she goes, she's in the kitchen eating meatballs right out of the intake. They would get money, which I found out a lot later when they closed the files. When I turned 18, they said, come in and look at your files before we close it. And on Planetside, we've been stuck in the same map for like days. A lot of people, that's why you see so intense fighting, because people just realize the map's not closing. So either they fix it tomorrow or whatever. And then, and a lot of times, you know, my so-called mom it makes sense because they didn't give a shit. They just go play in the basement. Birthdays and Christmases, yeah, you'd get some presents, but you'd never get any presents like the other kids did, like their kids. So, and it kind of fucks you up over your life. You know what? He's got 40 pounders of fucking alcohol there. He's got Crown Royal. He's got everything you think of. It's a sociable thing, right? But he doesn't drink it. And that just sits there. If I wanted to drink, I could easily just get fucking dumbass drunk. One thing you realize, well, if you have $100 in your account and then you go drinking and then I'm having so much fun, next thing you know you're broke. Or you say, oh no, I'm gonna spend like $20. Remember those days. And I don't need no artificial happiness. I'm already happy. I don't need it. Well, you did this one. $7 to spend on yourself if you have the nice things in life, you know what I mean? And not just from not drinking or smoking or drugs. There's people that know that, oh, I need to leave this job because they smoke, drink, do drugs, and they end up being maybe a higher paid job, but they're in a higher paid job just to cover their fucking head. This is about to be in a hard buy here. That's still in the sell, but this will be not a buy anytime soon. And then Satoshi's like in a permanent 10x all the time because there's only 2.1 million in here. The market cap over 2 years is 2.9 or $1.5 million or something like that, or $1,640,000. There's 2.9. I'll give you the call. Right now everything's in sell mode, which is all good. Tonight's all going to be in buy mode, and then this is the morning. This is last night, yesterday morning, last night, all the way down, months and months of it. Every single day. And then here's the audits. So, here's the is it? You in and out before the event happens. That means you make money. You make money. You make double your money in 2 months if you follow this for 2 months. Buy and sell, buy and sell. But remember, you get to keep 39% for taxes, or else your tax man's gonna beat your ass. That's all there's to it. Okay, we're raiding somebody. Who are we raiding here?